Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tony,
And I'm Chloe.
and we are back for Better Call Saul. Last time, you covered in crumbs.
Yeah.
Welcome. Let's be eating crisps, or not apparently. Just dropping them on yourself. Last time was Miho, where we saw the kind of aftermath of Tuco taking Jimmy in.
Yeah.
Took him to the desert.
Yeah.
We met. Well, we saw Nodos, and so I think the guy that I was talking about, the one that met him, I think he's called Nacho because this episode is called Nacho.
Yeah.
And I think that's him. So, because I don't ever recall that name, like that guy, the other guy being called that. So, yeah. But he found Jimmy and was like, "I want to rip off those people you told me about. I like ripping off crooks."
Yeah.
So, yeah. That whole scene where their legs got broken.
Ugh.
So good.
Breadstick.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Like, the cinematography of this show is crazy. But I didn't doubt it because it came from Breaking Bad, which is great as well. But we're on to Season 1, Episode 3, Nacho. This aired on the 16th of February 2015, directed by Terry McDonough, and written by Thomas Schnauz. Two people who both worked on Breaking Bad. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, I think I know where I recognise the actor from. I think he played the bad guy in Far Cry 3.
Okay.
Vera? Is that his name? No. I can't remember. I'm thinking of Mr. Robot now. I can't remember his name. I've never played it. I just remember the trailers, and now I'm like hearing his voice. I'm like, that's definitely him. Someone can correct me who it is, but there we go. Where do you want to see? What do you want to see? Back to normal? Will he work with him?
Oh, I feel like he will. Like, we've got to see him going from like the bad side of like.
He's got to go from James McGill to Saul Goodman.
Yeah,
we've got to see that at some point. Yeah. Will we see any more of Hamlin? McNeil, like the big company?
I don't know. I want to see more of the other guy.
Chuck?
Chuck. I'm really trying to like...
Curious what's going on. Yeah, get into his mindset. Yeah, there's something really up. He needed that space blanket, definitely.
He does.
But we'll see. Will we get any more of the black and white scenes from the beginning? Because obviously that stuff is Saul Goodman after he's left Albuquerque, right? That's my guess. That's because it was the guy helped Walk to disappear, helped him to disappear. So I'm guessing that's what that is. Will we see more of that?
Maybe.
Because we used to get like sprinklings. Season finale thing. Yeah.
Season finale.
We might get sprinkles of it.
We might.
Just like the sprinkles on the Cinnabons.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll go straight into it. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go. Oh, also, it does say I've seen this one, but I don't think I'd ever seen the last episode. Really? Even though it said I'd seen it, I really don't think I've watched it. But I'll mark it as watched because, I don't. Maybe this one will ring more bells.
Very strange.
Is this a prison thing?
I guess so.
Dingy looking room, isn't it?
Charles McGill, client visit.
Oh. Okay. He looks very serious.
Like I was like, I want to see more about him.
Instantly. Yeah.
Who ruined him?
Yeah. Is it going to be someone we recognise?
Maybe.
Oh.
Here's Johnny.
That's...
Hey,
Yeah.
Your sight for sore eyes. Sorry you had to come all this way.
It's a long way.
It's like
Things I know about Albuquerque.
Lipping Jimmy thing?
Bugs Bunny should have taken a left turn there and give me 100 tries. I'll never be able to spell it.
Still slick talking. I like his hair.
As you can see, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
You certainly are. Get the property damage and assault. You face being labeled a sex offender, Jimmy.
That is insane. Trumped up load of horse crap.
Is that what I tell the judge? Trumped up load of horse crap?
I'm not a lawyer. It was a simple Chicago sunroof.
Chicago sunroof.
I don't know.
Don't know if I want to know.
Okay. Work your magic. Huh? Come on. I know.
He's not buying this.
You are the man.
I haven't seen you in, 5 years?
It's really interesting seeing a younger, like...
You have Mom call me?
Mom took it upon herself to call you. I'm just
Okay.
letting her know where I was.
You didn't cry
So
to her on the
brothers?
phone?
What? No.
Oh, I guess they're brothers then, yeah.
For help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry on a payphone.
Such a big talker, isn't he? Yeah.
Can we talk strategy here?
Trying to put on a big show. Like,
I know I'm a lousy brother, a big screw up. Guard, wait. Chuck, wait.
I'm done with this.
You can't leave me, no. If I don't get out of this, my life is over.
If I do this, do not make a fool out of me.
He means business.
Everything you're doing, everything you're involved with, that's over.
I wonder if
Just tell me what to do.
Chuck's house is like their mum's house.
Maybe.
Because he obviously just turned up there drunk, didn't he?
Yeah.
Please, Chuck, help me.
Here comes the tears.
They crocodile tears, though.
I don't know, though. He does seem a little desperate.
Yeah.
But they could be. I mean, he likes putting on a show, yeah.
Maybe their mum got ill. And that's where Chuck's thing stemmed from.
Maybe?
Because obviously
yeah.
they had a mum.
Yeah, obviously she's alive at this point. Yeah.
That is not comfy. You know, you cross your legs the other way and you're like, no.
Customers only. It's a really interesting noise.
How healthy? Cucumber water and vodka.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wanted to say, I really like the difference when he poured that little bit of alcohol in the last episode compared to in the first episode in the future where he poured so much alcohol. It kind of shows how little money he has right now and how he's got nothing really. Yeah.
He's like 24-hour security, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess because it's like he could just steal all the cucumber water he wants.
Do they know that he sleeps there?
Is that like the devil? The red over his shoulder. Oh, I like the light. It's so good.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Jesus, what time is it?
2.
Chuck alright?
Yeah. And Chuck
Sister?
is Chuck.
Isn't that the woman from Hamlin?
To call you. So,
That's the woman from Hamlin, the cigarette he took from, I think.
Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not talking dirty to you.
That's the only reason I would call you at this time of night? I mean, give me a little bit of credit, okay?
And you're not talking dirty to me either.
Okay, bye.
I knew it.
I am calling you tonight. PG phone conversation. PG-13 at worst. Hand to God.
Offering a free pedicure and foot bath.
Next time.
Probably swamped with work anyways, with that big fat giant case.
Falling right into your lap.
Which case is that?
The one I wanted.
Craig Kettleman.
Yeah.
The one he wanted.
Yeah.
Dipwad boss stole right out
From under me.
Kettleman's made a choice, and I'm going to be second chair. Be happy for me.
Yeah.
How much exactly did Kettleman get away with?
Innocent until proven guilty?
He's just fishing for info, is he?
Taxpayer in this
I have to go to sleep. So do you. I know you have court in the morning.
$1,600,000
I'm not talking details of the case with you. Good night.
buying that idiotic boat. Hello? Guilty.
Hanging up now.
He's probably a target. His whole family could be in danger.
What do you mean danger?
I think he's pushing it a bit too far. Too much cucumber water.
I'm drunk.
I'm thinking out loud.
I will see you down in the court bowels mañana.
He's trying to fish for information, but he pushed it too far. So they have some sort of relationship.
Yeah.
Dirty talking on the phone.
Maybe not sister.
No. He said her name was Kim, right? I really like the soundtrack to this so far. Weighing heavily on his mind. Would you take up Nacho's offer? If that is his name.
Why not?
What is he doing?
What's...
What is going on?
I don't know.
He wants to tube for something.
They're making a telescope. What?
Yeah, that's what my first thought was, but I don't really know. Just feeling crafty at 3 AM. Oh, he's gonna make a phone call and it's disguising his voice.
I guess so.
It's a nice comparison to see that opening scene where he obviously has tried to turn his life around, but didn't do it. It's alright.
Hello!
Can you imagine hearing that phone keep going off while you're trying to sleep?
Yeah. It's really fighting some demons, isn't he?
I think someone's going to answer.
Maybe. Yeah. I really like the way these shots are lit and the way they look and composed.
Donovan, you're in danger. You're in danger.
I'm sorry, what?
Who's it?
I am not sure. Wait, say that again, please.
Can't even understand him.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
This is a warning. This is a friendly stranger. Money.
You have a terrible connection.
Gentlemen, you're in danger. They're coming for your money. Bye.
Could have at least disguised your voice, like...
Yeah.
Successful mission. There you go.
What did he say?
They're coming. Who's coming?
Yeah. That would really put you on edge.
Physically now? Or?
Yeah, like... Oh, God. No, they're just gonna be, like, freaking out over every little thing, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Who was that creeping about?
Yeah.
It's his first offense.
Can't do it, Miguel.
Would you work with me here?
There's more lines than last time.
You're kind of a captive audience. What'd you eat for lunch? The whole roast beef? 6 months, half time for good behavior. That's my final.
That's never gonna happen. The guy drove drunk into a shopping center and killed 3 people.
Holy moly.
Desmond Rohat, armed robbery.
I was thinking Daryl Redwood. Yeah, okay, my bad. Go, start over.
You're nuts. I'm busting my nut here every day, inhaling your BM, which is straight from Satan's bunghole, and you can't tell one defendant from another?
Yeah, I accept the deal.
Damn. It's rich coming from him, because remember the first time he met with, was it Badger? He got him mixed up with someone. So, like a public masturbator or something.
What do you mean, what did I mean? I was drunk,
Yeah, this timeline's not.
Tim, why
I don't know.
are you asking me this?
Now they've got the phone call, while they,
Damn it, here.
So we got
I'm in
him
a
up.
real rush. I didn't have time to get the validation.
Fine, $9.
He just does not care.
I have 5, please.
You know the drill, money or the validation.
This is an emergency, okay? Fine, you're gonna make me walk back.
He's so sick
I'm
of
not
this.
making you do anything.
Hey, whatever helps you sleep at night.
He's just doing his job.
Screw you, geezer!
Oh, jeez.
Hit the wrong person.
Don't mess with Mike. We see what he's capable of. He has no idea what he is like, but yeah. Just a ticket guy. Oh, God. Showing up not going to be even worse?
What did happen?
Huh?
What did happen?
Is this not... Oh, well, yeah, did something actually happen? I was just under the assumption they're doing this under a precaution. Because of the phone call.
Jimmy, what brought you here?
I was surfing the police scanner.
There's no business for you here.
It was a home invasion. Kettleman's okay.
We don't know. Neighbor was walking the dog last night. Saw the front door wide open. Place is ransacked. No sign of the family. There's no note.
Well, they're just gone.
Figuring it out.
Damn.
She's got to be real suspicious, though, considering what he said.
Why did you come here?
I'm just supporting a friend in her time of need.
Tell me why you said those things last night.
All that money floating out there, it's logical. Somebody
Yeah.
will come after it.
Yeah.
So the same night you worry about them, they disappear? They're 2 kids as well. Say something if you could help find them, right?
I don't know what happened to them. Hey, you'll tell me if there's anything I can do.
He could point them in the right direction, but man.
No, I don't. I think they've fled.
You think
I
they've
do.
just left? They could have.
Do you know what I mean? They looked out the window, saw someone
And
was
freaked out,
outside, and
yeah.
freaked, and just disappeared to protect
But
themselves.
left the door wide open.
If you were fleeing, I wouldn't. But then the house was ransacked, so
Yeah, and there was a guy outside, so
yeah.
don't seem like it's gonna be fine. Oh, what are you doing now?
It's phoning Nacho, I'm guessing. If his name is even Nacho.
Yeah.
Nacho, leave it.
Yes, I'm,
I really like this wide shot. It's so
sincerely
cool.
want to help you de-escalate your situation legally. Call me at 8729 at your earliest convenience.
He's just gonna sit there next to it.
Please.
What if he doesn't come back for like 2 days? Oh, Jesus.
Nacho, just to clarify, look, I don't know anything.
He's like freaking out. He is really letting this spiral out of control.
He is.
Just like to open a dialogue.
He's totally a GTA character. Like...
Half expect Nacho to just turn up.
No, that'd be gravy. Jesus, man.
If I didn't say it before, time is of the essence on this matter, so...
He's freaking out.
I'm gonna hang up now. Just keep trying. I'll be here.
He is.
This is all a big misunderstanding.
He's like, he looks really like pale and
stressing.
Yeah, it's not going well. What's he got himself into?
Hello, Nacho.
I don't like that. Oh God.
It's a little bit weird.
I would be freaking out even more now, yeah. I feel like he's just making so many missteps to make this even worse in a way. Like, I don't know.
Of course.
God damn. Is that even, like, is he just freaking out right now?
Maybe.
Just walking, strolling along.
Okay, he's not like going crazy. Oh Lord, they gotta catch him, man.
They must do.
Thank God! Help! Help! Down! Shoot your head!
Okay.
My name's McGill. I'm an attorney. Easy.
You left the car park without paying your ticket.
Who's lawyer?
Oh. Okay. Well, that certainly
Sure he asked for me?
complicates things a little, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, I guess it de-escalates it in a way. Kind of what he wanted. What did he
Hey,
get arrested?
you asked for me? Very smart, because I'm here to help. It's problematic. A neighbor lady saw a suspicious van parked across the street. It was your license plate. Cops searched it, found blood on the floor. They're calling the FBI in on this. That's very bad. If you tell me where the family is, deep remorse. I feel very good about knocking your sentence down to the minimum, 18 years.
Oh my God. Good positive right there.
They take good behavior thing very seriously. Tell me the family is okay. You miserable piece of shit. You set me up. I what?
Gave my score to another crew and now you're setting me up.
What the what?
This is not him? What?
You're talking like a person with head trauma.
You're funny?
What are you saying? Are you saying that you had nothing to do with this? You weren't there?
Someone's taken his. Reckon it's Tuco. No, no.
They were fine when I left. I was never in the house.
Well, that makes things a bit easier.
Blood in your van.
All they're gonna find is the blood of your skate rat twins plus whatever.
I was gonna.
Shit you.
Yeah.
Freaked out when you were in there.
I was gonna say, was it the skateboarders? Yeah. I was literally gonna say that. Oh.
I don't understand.
I told my plan to one other person. Now here I am.
I don't know anything about a setup.
The cops are out there right now poking into my business. They find something on me or my partner. It's gonna be bad for you.
God, this guy is scary.
Bad as it.
You get me out of here today, or you're a dead man.
Holy moly. That is a big deal. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I really like the way that was lit with him half in shadow. I was gonna say he's like he's so calm before this, and seeing him flip just slightly, it's really scary.
You didn't tell me you were representing the lead suspect.
I didn't know it at the time.
Did he tell you where the family is?
He doesn't know because he didn't do it.
Chris, give me a break.
Jimmy, that family is in real danger.
Maybe they
I'm
did
sorry
just run
if
out, like
that's
you
what
said.
they are, but my
Yeah.
guy didn't do it. You're gonna test the blood. 1,000,000,000%, it's not the Kettlemans.
Whose is it?
You test it.
That'll take weeks.
Well, isn't that convenient? You've got an innocent man in there right now who I demand you release with an apology.
The suspects. There's no evidence that points to anyone else.
Well, then I want to see the crime scene because you guys are missing something.
Screw you, missing something.
No, detective. I think that's a good idea.
Why?
Yeah, why?
So, what'd we miss?
Maybe this is something that they were planning all along.
Maybe.
Like to now properly disappear with the money.
Mm.
You know? Make it staged to look like
Yeah.
they've been... And now they've got away and they've got the... Yeah.
Son's room, Warren, 12 years old.
He's gonna see something.
Jojo's room.
Oh, they just like...
She's 7.
They're trying to guilt him into...
Yeah.
You wanted me to crack, mission accomplished. My client didn't do this. Where's the doll? Little shoes, a bunch of clothes.
You rush out, you're in danger.
But in every picture,
why
this
would you
little
have a
girl
doll?
holding the same doll. Where's the doll?
What does it matter?
Doll is gone, girl is gone, which means doll and girl are most likely together, which means the kid wasn't dragged out of the house. Maybe the Kettlemans kidnapped themselves.
Yeah, we've called...
That's it. You're done. Let's go.
Makes sense.
They stole $1 million plus. You want to get away? What do? Run? No, you can't. If you run, everyone knows
You did it.
guilty.
Yeah, we called it.
Kidnapped.
Detectives on the case.
Stage this to throw everyone off. You guys are looking in the wrong place. Come on, you don't think it's possible I'm right?
Possible. Unlikely.
Unlikely.
All their cars are here. They didn't get any planes or buses
Boat.
or trains.
You checked all that? Yes, we checked.
He said he had a boat, right?
It's not news.
Girl was scared, crying. Bad guy lets the kid take the doll to shut her up. What? You don't think that's possible?
It is, but...
I've got to tell you something. Promise not to be upset.
No way am I making that promise.
I called the Kettleman. I gave them a warning call. I was worried he was going to rip them off. I deduced it from a conversation that we had. It was lawyer to client, so
The boat's there.
confidentiality.
Are they in the boat?
But I called the Kettlemans anonymously.
Oh God, you didn't do the sex robot voice, did
I
you?
did. The whole thing, which probably scared the living shit out of them, and they took off. You believe me now? Great. Now we have to find them. Get the cops to let Varga go. He's a very bad guy. His guys turned me into a meat pinata.
Call the police.
No way I'm gonna rat on this guy. I will never be safe.
Yeah, I get it, but...
And if they never catch them?
The Kettlemans? You've met these people, right? Not exactly masterminds, right? They will be caught if the cops are looking. Tell them to. FBI, too.
Why would the FBI listen to me?
Well, Hamlet.
It's a big company.
Talk to Howard. Explain things.
The Kettlemans are our clients. This would mean incriminating them.
You see? This is why people hate lawyers.
It's Hamlet's call. I'm sorry,
I get it.
Man, even when his life's on the line?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go talk to Nacho. It's a beg.
I really like the colour grading of this show. It seems different from Breaking Bad, but still unique.
It's not going to let him in, is it?
Come on. I was a jerk. I will pay you what I owe you. You just let me come through.
I suggest you find parking somewhere else.
Oh, God.
Where somewhere else?
Not my concern.
Actually, this is your job. Pump out the ticket and open the...
Now you're holding other people up.
But I don't have time for this.
Like, he was just trying to do his job and you called him an old geezer, like...
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna park right here.
I don't think you want to be doing that.
Oh, God.
What are you gonna do? You got a poop-filled diaper in there? You gonna throw it at me?
Oh, jeez.
Gum me to that, huh, geezer?
You don't want to mess with Mike.
Wow.
You know the story?
Yeah, county treasurer.
Oh, they must know him because ex-cop, right? Maybe.
Gangbanger dead to rights.
He needs to help us get his scumbag client to top. You on board?
Help us do some good.
Sure.
You assaulted this man.
I barely touched the guy.
But you laid hands on him first.
It's true.
I laid finger on him.
Well, whatever. Gentleman is willing to let this go if you help us out.
I'm the definition of a broken record on this one. Nacho is Nacho Man. Comprendo?
Nacho Man.
Kettlemans took themselves.
All right, let's go to booking.
Perfect. At least he's safe. He won't.
I changed my mind. I don't want to press charges.
You want to press charges?
Oh, I don't.
What are you doing, buddy? I thought you
Does
had a
he?
vest.
No, I don't think I said that, buddy. I guess it's my loss.
Nice.
When you realize how wrong you are, I'll take an edible arrangement as a sorry, heavy on the pineapple.
I don't think he liked the way they spoke to him either. Like,
well, he used to be a cop, didn't he?
yeah, but him touching his arm, he was like,
Why don't you quit while you're ahead?
You used to believe it's because you have something resembling a heart inside your body.
I'm not going to have a heart inside your body in about 5 seconds.
Okay, don't I already know why you did it.
Yeah?
Because you believe me.
All right, I believe you.
I knew it! Finally, someone believes me.
The story makes sense.
he's used to that sort of stuff.
How'd they get out of the country?
They didn't. Odds are they didn't get out of the neighborhood.
They're in that boat.
Look.
Oh, they're just
That's
hiding.
what I said, yeah.
Hold on. You were a cop?
His bookie disappeared after the Super Bowl. Took $6 million in bets.
Jesus.
Count when things didn't go his way. He was 2 doors down from where he lived in a foreclosed house.
Why not run?
That's what everybody expects. It's human nature to want to stay close to home. Nobody wants to leave home.
That's a good point. Man, I love Mike. He's so good. He's so unsuspecting as well.
Yeah.
Like he thought, like Saul thought, well, Jimmy thought he had him covered, like poking him in the chest, pushing his luck.
This is how their relationship began.
Yeah. Camp them.
But
They're in the
also
pool.
campers.
Huh?
They clearly like camping.
Yeah. Is there like a tent just? They got like a little bunker or something. It's like a shed or something. Maybe they're not in the boat. Boat's not big enough. Where the hell?
Just in their back
They're
garden.
literally just camping out there, aren't they?
Maybe.
Yeah, they gotta be.
What's he gonna do if he finds them though?
Huh?
What's he gonna do if he finds them?
I don't know. I just go call the cops and I won't tell anyone if you let me represent you.
They can't have gone far.
They've got a little way, haven't they? Seems.
They've got a young kid, haven't they?
Yeah. It's too hot. Needs to go live somewhere where there's snow, I think. This looks like the place.
Yeah.
The
They're
Mike
all
and
trees, though, isn't they?
Huh?
It's all trees.
Yeah, but this looks like the where Mike and Walt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the standoff happened. Someone, I think one of the comments did point out that the desert where they took Saul was where I think Walt and Jesse took Saul. I think it's the same location, or same location as something else. I can't remember what. I think it was that. God damn. Jesus. How long are they just going to hide out for?
Gonna have no cell reception.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Hey, it's me. Listen to this. You hear that? I found your dumbass clients. I'm taking them back to their place. We'll meet you there. Give me a couple hours.
A couple hours? Yeah, he's been walking for a while, so he's already done.
Hey, that was great, guys.
They are not impressed.
Let's really have fun with this one, okay, Kettle Team?
Come on,
Let's
have
do
fun
this.
with this one, Claire.
Here's Johnny! Hey, Jojo. Sorry about that. I'm your Uncle Jimmy, all right? Now, your parents are going to take you down the mountain.
Mr. McDonough, can we talk about this?
No, we can't. Okay, you're done here. We're heading back. Civilization awaits.
Finally.
Don't click at that child.
It's not an option. So the cops come and drag you by your heels. Let's go. Yes, you are.
No.
Oh, that's gonna be the money.
Yes, Cattleman.
That's
We're doing this.
definitely the money. Oh my god. Well, you're gonna need a lawyer.
Yeah.
God damn.
Pack your things.
Oh man, that's craziness. think a comment might have actually said his name was Nacho now that I think about it as well. Yeah, now that I think about it. I read so many comments I don't remember. Nacho.
Wasn't really that much Nacho in it, was there?
No, but he was the main reason for the episode. They thought he did it. Yeah. What do you think of that one?
This is a crazy one.
I do not remember seeing it, like I said during the episode.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, because I guessed wrong anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, if I have seen it, I forgot it all. So, yeah, it's good. Good episode. What are you thinking? How are you finding the show so far?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
I like that we're learning more. Like, we've learned that Chuck's now his brother.
Yeah, which we did. We were, like, umming and ahhing. Is he dad, uncle, brother? What's the relationship?
But obviously... Jimmy was in some...
Well, we obviously heard about the Slippin' Jimmy stuff,
yeah.
And he was in some bad crowds. He's always had these tendencies to go the wrong way and do the wrong thing. But the funny thing was, you called Mum crying.
Yeah,
like,
I do that.
And then he cries like literally a few sentences later. So still the Saul we know, like he talks the big talk. But then he can't always walk that walk. No. Like, he kind of crumbles a little bit or isn't as capable at certain things. Like, it shows with the mic part. Yeah. But, it's really interesting to see the backstory. Like, it's like, because obviously it's got to have a different feel from Breaking Bad anyway. Yeah. I don't want to keep comparing it to Breaking Bad, because, like, I want to kind of see if it stands on its own feet, which it is so far. And, like, but, like, obviously being a prequel, like, we had the Nacho, the Tuco stuff. We know Saul's not going to die here. No. So there's no real tension there in a way. It's still got tension. The way they filmed it and they wrote it was really good. But there's still some real danger in the sense of the moment. Yeah, but... Yeah, they got to go about it a different way. It's just interesting. And it's a completely different story.
But I like how Nacho was arrested because he'd been staking out the place.
Yeah.
And he obviously hadn't done it, but they were so hell-bent because there was blood in his van, which was actually the guys that they broke their legs off. Like,
Jimmy just did so much to make it worse.
Yeah.
Like, him calling to warn was so funny because they could understand him. Because I like when he said to Kim later, he was like, "Oh, they're probably so scared." And it's like, what are you saying?
The robot thing.
Yeah, the robot sex voice or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like, he just kept making it worse. Because he did that, they then left and made it look like they ransacked. Yeah. But because Nacho was there, they connected it all, and then because he was trying to sort it out with Nacho, the cops found him. It just kept getting worse.
And like his idea was like, no, I think they kidnapped themselves, and they were just like, don't be so stupid.
Yeah, because he called it because of the doll. Like, if you got dragged out of the house, you're not going to have time to grab the doll off the stand and like.
But then you also saw them being like, yeah, but what if she was crying and they gave them.
Yeah, exactly. There's that.
Like, yeah, I guess so.
But both are likely. That's the thing.
Yeah,
like, it's likely
but you need to look at both options, not just.
Yeah.
And I like that we now the relationship is forming
between him and Kim.
No, him and Mike.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had a connection. It was interesting.
All because he pushed the button to let him in, and then Mike beat him up, basically.
Well, yeah, so basically, he let himself out, did he? And they called him a geezer, which he wasn't happy with. And then he just walked in, left his car parked there, poked him. But you don't want to mess it instantly, Mike just...
And then the police did their dodgy stuff and was like, well, if you want to press assault on him, we can get out of him what we want.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's like I said, do you remember...
But then as soon as the cop put his hand on his shoulder, it's like... did he call him buddy or something like that? Yeah. It was like... You could see Mike's face. He was like, I'm not having this. I love that about all the actors in this show and Breaking Bad. I love... They're so good. Like, and the little details in their faces always are so good.
Yeah.
Like, you could just see Mike was not having it.
I love that we're also rediscovering, the characters as well in some ways, because
it's
obviously
a different introduction to them in a way.
Because when they were in the police station to begin with and the police officer talked to him, I said like, oh well, Mike used to be a police officer because we know that from Breaking Bad. But then they also made a point of having that dialogue with him being like, when I was
Well, that's the thing as well. Like, I'm guessing, like, so obviously us watching Breaking Bad, we know a lot of context to it. But then if you're coming in watching the show, it gives you that context anyway. Yeah. But in a natural way, it doesn't feel forced or anything like that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I liked because they added the dialogue to make sure. Okay, if you haven't watched Breaking Bad and it's a standalone thing, you need to know the background of this person.
Yeah, no, it's done very well. It's written very. I mean. I'm not surprised with the people we got. It's the same writers.
We don't know why he came out of the police force.
I also want to, well,
but we do from Breaking Bad. But you obviously don't know at this point.
But I also wanted to say, like with Mike, when they introduced him in the first episode, it wasn't like a huge deal. Like they could have done a huge deal, like, oh, here's Mike. Like you remember him? They didn't even show him to begin with, and then his voice happened, and then it was just like.
Yeah,
it's Mike. So, and if you're watching the show like this and you hadn't seen Breaking Bad, you'd be like, "Oh, it's just the guy." Like, okay, cool. It's really cool. I love Mike. He's so good. It's good to see him. And I remember seeing. I think there was an interview after Breaking Bad about him talking about the character and how much he loves playing him. And he was sad to, but he got to play him again. It's cool. But he changed sides because he could tell that he was telling the truth.
Yeah, and they'd had a case. Similar.
Yeah, like a guy stole $6 million and they found him two doors down. Yeah.
So then he's like, they're probably not even gone far. They're probably still there. Which
led him to go searching for him. I was wrong. I thought they were going to be in the boat, but the boat would. I mean, the tent's not that much more roomy, is it? But those kids were not impressed.
No.
Behind you.
God.
Not impressed at all.
I like when he was like, back to civilization, and the little boy's just like, yay!
Finally, yeah. The mum's like that. She seems so controlling in that thing because she was even the one that she took Jimmy's matchbox. She was like, I don't think we should do this. Maybe we should sleep on this. She seems very controlling of the situation.
Controlling it.
Yeah.
But they have stolen the money,
which we do. But there we go. I love, like I said about Nacho. He seemed like a very intimidating person to me from what we've seen, but in a very different way from Tuco. Tuco is so in your face and so... But he was very calm, collected, like... But there was still an aura about him. He was kind of scary.
Yeah.
But then we saw him turn it on a little bit in that... in the interrogation room. Yeah. And, he was not happy. No. But I love that confusion of, you set me up, you gave another team the job, and he's like, wait, what? You didn't? What? What's going on? I don't understand. They're so both confused. Yeah.
It's weird as well, because you think, obviously this was a while ago, sort of thing, because when they're like, well, if we DNA it, it's going to take weeks for the results, and you think, like, results for DNA is quite quick these days.
I think it can vary though, can't it? Yeah, depending if you get, like... warrants and stuff, and I guess it depends where you are in the world as well. It could be quicker elsewhere, but it's crazy. But I like how he was playing it up as well, like shouting through the door, so to try and show Nacho like he was on his side. I love the spiraling freak out he had on the phone as well. Like it was really interesting. But and obviously we saw the connection between him and Kim. They have some sort of relationship. Maybe dirty talk during the night. I don't know if that was just a joke or they've actually done that before. I guess so. But he really kept putting his foot in it, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, but he's always got a way of talking himself out of things. So really enjoying this. This is interesting. We'll see where it goes. I guess is he going to represent them? Or are they just straight up arrested? I guess they're straight up arrested now. Like he's found the evidence. Like I don't know how. It's probably going to get more complicated, but we'll see. Him and Mike are now on friendly terms, maybe. Maybe Mike will be a bit more lenient. Well, I don't know. He didn't really do anything for Mike, did he?
No.
So we'll see. But we only got a little bit of Chuck.
Yes.
Which you did ask, but it was the beginning part. We got the bit in the past. Obviously fine. Obviously, his brother, which we worked out. But I love both their hair. Like they looked so different. Like, he looked so stern though. Chuck. Like, That's Well, we'll see. I wonder what happened to him.
Yeah, it's like I said. Was it mum related.
Yeah. So there we go. But we never. Sorry to bring up Breaking Bad. We never got a word about Chuck during Breaking Bad at all. Never saw him, never met him. This is the first time, so yeah. But we'll see. We'll be back for episode 4 next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to catch these like 7 weeks early, we're super far ahead on Patreon, so you can check that out if you want to. Otherwise, you don't have to. It'll all appear on YouTube when it does. Enjoying this. But we shall see you next time for more Better Call Saul. Bye-bye!